Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for Cisco, developing applications using Cisco core platforms and APIs DEVCOR. You can download the complete list of Cisco-based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on DevCore is: can you discuss the role of API documentation and contract testing in microservices architectures? Your answer should be API documentation provides developers with essential information about how to use and integrate APIs into their applications. In microservices architectures, API documentation helps developers understand service contracts, endpoints, request and response formats, and authentication methods. Contract testing validates the compatibility and compliance of API contracts between clients and services, ensuring consistency and reliability across microservices. Our next interview question is: how do you handle cross-cutting concerns like authentication, authorization, and logging in microservices architectures? Your answer should be handling cross-cutting concerns like authentication, authorization, and logging in microservices architectures involves implementing centralized authentication and authorization mechanisms, distributed tracing tools, and centralized logging solutions. Developers need to incorporate these concerns into each microservice and leverage platform-level tools and services to ensure consistency, security, and manageability across microservices. Our next interview question is: can you explain the concept of observability and its importance in microservices architectures? Your answer should be: observability is the ability to understand and monitor the behavior, performance, and health of systems through metrics, logs, and traces. In microservices architectures, observability helps developers gain insights into request flows, identify performance bottlenecks, troubleshoot issues, and ensure reliability across distributed services. Our next interview question is: how do you handle service discovery and dynamic configuration in microservices architectures? Your answer should be: handling service discovery and dynamic configuration in microservices architectures involves using service registries like Consul or Netflix Eureka for service discovery and distributed configuration management tools like Spring Cloud Config for dynamic configuration. Developers need to ensure that services can dynamically discover and communicate with each other and can be dynamically configured without requiring downtime or manual intervention. Our next interview question is: can you discuss the role of distributed tracing and logging in microservices architectures? Your answer should be: distributed tracing involves tracking and recording the flow of requests as they propagate through multiple services in a distributed system, providing visibility into performance and behavior across distributed components. In microservices architectures, distributed tracing tools like Jagger or Jip can help developers gain insights into request flows, identify performance bottlenecks, and troubleshoot issues across distributed services. Centralized logging solutions like ELK Stack or Splunk help aggregate logs from multiple services, enabling efficient log management, analysis, and troubleshooting. If you are preparing for any Cisco built certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.